Alright, this is Transformers Animated Deluxe Class Elite Guard Bumblebee. He is a repaint of the original release of the animated Deluxe Class Bumblebee. Not entirely in scale. The correct scale of Bumblebee is the Activators class, but he's a very good figure, very good sized figure for me. It's almost the same size as Sentinel Prime, just under a Voyager class. This is Long Arm Prime. Here he is in this size comparison. It's pretty good. He's not technically a elite guard. He is an elite guard wannabe. The bio says that he's repainted himself because he feels the elite guard needs somebody like him who's fun and adventurous and fast. But they already have Blur, so I don't know if they'll accept him. He's pretty good. He's had a redeco of his elite guard of his Autobot symbol. It's now an elite guard symbol. It's painted silver. He's in gold and black. On his chest, instead of the Autobot symbol, he has the Elite Guard outline symbol, which I think is a good touch for him. Very nice, all in all. It's a good paint, a repaint. I mean, they painted the gold and black in all the right places. Very sweet paint. Okay, let me get rid of these Elite Guards first. Showing with the other Bumblebees. Here he is with the original Bumblebee. I mean, I don't really like Bumblebee back in the 80s. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of the G1 Bumblebee because he always got into trouble, and I don't know, he was always with the human, Spike, yeah, he always got himself into trouble. But after I saw the movie and the toy line for the movie and the show, the animated show and the toy line for the show, I've actually grown for a fonding for this figure, for this character as well as the toy, and I've actually been buying way too many Bumblebees than I need. And again, as I said, I've grown to love the character and the figure and the toy line, so I guess I'll have to buy more Bumblebees when the movie line comes out. But the ROTF Bumblebee is still on the fence for me. I'm still on the fence on it. So, but right now I've been collecting a lot of these Bumblebees. So before I get along with the other Bumblebee comparisons with the other Bumblebees that I have, let me just show you the poignant differences between these two issues. Well, as you can see, immediately you see the paint job is different because it's black and gold, whereas it's just canary yellow on this one. It's very dusty. He's been lying on my shelf for a long time now. One of the first animated figures that I've gotten. Sorry, should have cleaned him before this video review. Alright. The yellow molding is the same. The black molding color is the same. What they've actually changed, apart from the gold and black, is also the plastic on the clear plastics on the figures. This one is a darker electric blue. Some say it's an all-spark blue, but it's more of an electric blue. There's less detail on it. It's just gold tips instead of this one is silver. This is a lighter shade of blue, more it's a lighter sky blue, like sky blue. Same with the eyes. The eyes have also been repainted into a different molding color just to go with the windows. And the symbols have changed. Same silver, but different because it's an elite guard. And one major improvement is really the stingers. The stingers don't fold up, whereas in this figure they do. Amazingly, I mean, they could have done that. I mean, right? The customizers really had to show Hasbro how to do it, and I'm really glad they did it. And it comes out as yellow and blue, and electric blue. Not really my favorite color for the stingers. I like the silver and sky blue better, but I'm just happy with the fact that these things can fold in right now. So it's a very good improvement. If you haven't gotten yourself a Bumblebee yet, he's not a bad figure to get. If you already have a Bumblebee, he is a nice figure to get as a pair, or as a Bumblebee you can display with the Elite Guard. He's got just very nice sweet colors. I mean he's a very posable figure. He's actually a good figure in itself, and I'm really happy I got him. I was thinking that I was gonna like him the least, but as it turns out, he is probably my second choice. He's in my top two. One has to be Blur, obviously, then him, then maybe Jazz. last would be Prime, Sentinel Prime, for all the deluxes. Okay, so let me just give him another turn. One last look in robot mode before we transform him. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention the rims are painted now in yellow, whereas the original was in silver. He's got gold markings here. Very nice, just a very sweet paint application on this figure. I'm really liking it. If you're thinking twice about this figure because Bumblebee has not appeared on the show this way, I suggest that you just pick him up because he is worth your money. If you can get him for $10, go get him. If he's on clearance, then better. Okay, to transform him before my battery runs out, just straighten out the limbs. It's quite an involved transformation for a deluxe class, if you ask me, but it's pretty good. Okay, what you want to do first is, well, fold in the hands. That's the easiest part, like so. Okay, open the wings, or the backpack. Okay, and then rotate the waist. Sorry, yeah, open up the chest and then rotate the waist because it's easier that way. I get confused when it's done differently. So, okay, just raise the hands, like the arms that way, and then you do the feet first. Just fold in the feet, and then these are on springs, so very easy, but they do pop off. I was about to say they popped off, and they did. They just snap back on, and then just rotate, and then they form the windshield, and just snap everything together. The siren has not been painted red, it's just black. And Bumblebee is the only deluxe class figure that has this peg. It's a rubberized peg that just sticks. I mean, it's not as tough as a Blitzwing peg, but it does stick very well. Okay, how do we do this now? Oh, sorry, I've done it different. Yeah, I should have done it that way. Oh, right, sorry, I got it. Okay, now, how do you do this? Okay, just just open him up, and then what you want to do is just fold in his upper torso like so, and put his head to his feet. Yeah, and then just fold in the arms, rotate the arms, sorry, and then form the doors like so. Do the same on the other side. Oh. Okay, and then just tab everything in. Okay, tab everything in. Sorry, a bit clumsy right now. Okay. Alright. Let's see if you let me tab in. Okay. Close it up. Okay. There you go. And there is Elite Guard Bumblebee in his alt mode. Now it's a very nice alt mode. The paint job again is very sweet, very nice. I'm actually very impressed sorry about that. I'm actually very impressed at how this alt mode has turned out, and how this figure has turned out. I mean, the black and gold is just working for me. The remolded colors of the windshield is just great. So, as a size comparison, in alt mode, you see him here with Blur and with Jazz. I mean, if he became an Elite Guard, he would be rolling with these guys just like that. And as always, just for fun, here he is with the Bumper Battlers Bumblebee. I mean, my daughter loves these. Yeah. Okay. It's nice. I mean, it's bigger obviously, but how much it looks like the original is very nice. Okay, let me set it aside for now. On with Jazz and Blur. Very nice. I mean, I wish they'd become an Elite Guard. Okay, him alone. So there you have it. Transformers Animated Deluxe Class Elite Guard Bumblebee. A very nice figure. Go pick him up.